there's all kinds of bands coming out of that area right at that time. I was friends with all the Save the Day kids because they were all from my town, and I played in bands with some of those kids, and you know, we all sort of just grew up in music, and playing in bands was just second nature to us.
That's awesome. So cool. I always wish I could have gone to like those baseball shows, like Thursday and all them back then.
They were sweet. I never saw Thursday. Thursday, I think, came out like after I had moved out to Ohio, but I remember seeing like Lifetime and Bouncing Souls in like a tiny basement that held like maybe 50 people, and you're all like this.
That's so incredible. I would kill to do that.
Yeah.
Who are some of your favorite drummers?
Favorite drummers? I'd say my two main influences are John Bonham from Led Zeppelin and Dave Grohl from Foo Fighters, Nirvana. Like, I would just put Zeppelin and Nirvana albums on, and like I'd have, you know, we had like really good headphones back then, so it was just like I had two big speakers set up right behind my drum set when I was younger, and I just crank the volume up and then just play along with the sheet and drive my parents crazy. It was fun. I learned a lot from it. I'd say I have two other drummers that I'm really big fans of, and that's Alan Cage, who played for this post-hardcore band called Quicksand. Probably one of my favorite post-hardcore bands of all time, and Sammy Siegler, who played in a lot of old school New York hardcore bands, Gorilla Biscuits, Youth in a Day, and all kinds of bands like that.
Do you play other instruments besides the drum?
I don't. I took piano lessons when I was younger. Actually, my parents forced me to take piano lessons when I was younger. They thought it'd be good for me to play an instrument, and I hated piano. I really wish I knew how to play piano now, though.
I know, it's so cool.
But yeah, I can't play anything else. I was thinking about like trying to learn. We were home for like 6 months while we were writing a new record, and I was thinking about, you know, trying to learn, but you know, and at the end of the day, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna practice the drums and get better at what I already do.
Yeah. I've always wanted to learn the drums.
I know.
Awesome.
Pretend I can play.
I know.
Nice.
What was I saying? What are you guys doing after work?
After work, we're not really sure. We're kind of wrapped up in this lawsuit with our previous record label, so we're trying to figure out what's going to happen with that, and depending on whether or not we can get out of it, we might go into the studio and record our third record, or if things don't clear up by then, we'll just head back out on the road and do another tour, probably late fall.
Yeah, I've read about that a lot. It's kind of sticky.
Yeah, it's definitely sticky. It sucks. It's unfortunate, but I think it's something we had to do to sort of move on with our careers. It was a bad situation we were in, and you know, we're great. We're thankful to be in the position where we can sort of stand up and say, no, that's wrong. We don't want to be a part of this, and you know, sort of go off and do our own thing. Whereas a lot of other bands on the label, they can't do anything because they don't have that kind of.
Yeah, that's really awesome. Well, good luck with everything.
Thank you.
Yeah, usually people don't want to risk, but I think that's cool. That probably will lead me to my next question. If you could change anything about the music business, what would you change?
Wow. It would be nice if people were more honest. There's a lot of shady people in this industry that are just looking to make a quick buck off a band. Unfortunately, a lot of bands are very uneducated about things, and they don't really they don't know what's going on. So people do take advantage of them, and that's unfortunate. I guess I would add a little bit more integrity to the business.
Yeah, we were talking about that. There's just so many crappy people out there that it's like you never really know who to trust.
Yeah.
But yeah, do you have any last words for people watching?
Yeah, there was a lot of rumors that we had broken up during this lawsuit thing, and that's couldn't be further from the truth. Where we took about 6 months off to write a new record. We wrote about 23 new songs. They're probably the best songs we've ever written. We're really excited for them. And
when does that come out?
As soon as we can get out of the lawsuit. We're gonna have a new record out shortly, hopefully, and yeah, make sure you, in the meantime, come see us live, because we'll be playing some of the new songs, and yeah, you get a little bit of taste for some of the new material.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much.